Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Happy Healthy Moms. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We are here with another COVID vaccine update. Yes guys, boosters, third doses are out in full force. So if you are wondering what the heck you qualify for and what's going on, make sure to stay tuned. Okay guys, welcome back. Thanks again for tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, like this video, subscribe to my channel, Happy Healthy Moms. So, vaccines are out full force. We have the Moderna vaccine, Pfizer vaccine, Johnson & Johnson. If you haven't already, please check out those other videos of all of the vaccines, which one is right for you, and all the other updates I've given. Okay, so the third doses I've talked about before, the third doses are out. Those are for your immunocompromised people. We have a third dose of Pfizer, third dose of Moderna vaccine that is out for the immunocompromised population. We're talking about cancer patients, if you're on any medications that lower your immune system. If you have a condition or you're on a medication, you're gonna know. All right, number two, 4 days ago now, the COVID boosters got approved for Moderna. So what does that mean? All right, so they're considering the third dose and the booster separate. So your third dose is for your immunocompromised people and your booster is basically for your 65 and older everyday population. If you think that you're at high risk if you catch COVID or catching COVID, the booster's for you. So like I've talked about before, the third dose, that's something you get 28 days after your second shot. The booster is given 6 to 8 months after your second dose. So the problem right now is it's the end of October and the first wave of COVID shots happened 6 to 8 months ago. So we are having a wave of people right now coming to get their third booster shot. The Pfizer was approved first, and the October 22nd, the Moderna was approved for the third booster at half the dose. So if you are getting the third booster shot, you're getting half the dose you got the first two, 0.25 milliliters. The same exact vaccine, it's all the same. None of the vaccines have changed, whether you got Johnson & Johnson, Moderna, or Pfizer, all the same. Pfizer, you're getting the same dose. Moderna, you're getting half the dose for your booster shot. Other thing that's been approved is the mixing and matching of vaccines. If you got Moderna, it's safe for you to get Pfizer. If you got Pfizer, it's safe for you to get Moderna. So same with Johnson & Johnson. Everything can be mixed and matched. I don't know if the FDA approved that just to make for simplifying reasons. I've read some of the studies on it. It does seem to show no benefit, but also there's nothing wrong with it either. No contraindications, no side effects, nothing like that from mixing and matching vaccines. Personally, from what I've read and understand, mixing and matching the vaccines can actually give you a little better immunity. So if you are someone who got the Moderna the first 2 doses, maybe get the Pfizer vaccine. If you got Pfizer, maybe get Moderna. That's the one thing I have read, that it can boost your immunity a little bit more against some of the variants if you kind of mix and match the vaccines. If you want to get Moderna again, completely fine. If you want to get Pfizer again, completely fine. It's also flu season, so it's flu shot time. You are going to your pharmacy to also get your flu shot. Yes, it's safe to get your flu shot and your COVID shot together. You can get them at the same time. I've administered them at the same time. I recommend, especially if you're someone who had a reaction to the COVID vaccine where you felt crappy the next day, I would recommend waiting a week to 2 weeks just to give your immune system a little break. That's just my personal opinion from what I've seen in the workforce, especially, like I said, if you've had a reaction to, the second shot of Pfizer, Moderna, just to kind of not feel even more crappy the next day. Getting 2 shots at once is definitely going to cause your immune system to flare up a little bit. But if you want to, if you had no problems, they are completely fine to get together. Side effects, your arm's gonna hurt just like before, and usually the third dose mimics whatever happened with like the second dose. So pretty much the same. What you can do for your local pharmacy people right now, if you're someone just everyday public, you're not immunocompromised, you're not at a crazy high risk, there's nothing that is going, just average. Just wait for the first wave of people to come through, because we're completely overwhelmed right now. We have all the vaccines going on and it's flu season, so you're not only having your appointment list from all the COVID shots, you're getting walk-ins for flu shots. This elderly population, especially 65 plus, where their go-to for flu vaccines, this is their time of year where they all flood us with flu shots. The fact that the COVID shots were added on top of that already, plus the boosters, just wait. If you want to get your flu shot right now, that's a great idea. If you want to get your booster shot and you got it 6 months ago and you're at no risk if you catch COVID or anything like that, I would just wait. Maybe wait until after Christmas or another month just to get the first wave of people through that are a little at high risk. The 65 and older, they are very nervous. I love my 65 and older population that comes into the pharmacy. They're sweeties, but they are nervous people. They saw that booster approved Friday, and you bet your butt Saturday morning our phones were ringing off the hook to make appointments. We are book solid. Every pharmacy is book solid. So just do us a favor and just wait a little bit. If you are, like I said, average person, just wait a little bit. Let the first wave of people go through to get their boosters. Once it dies down a little bit, in a month it will. It did the first time. Then you can come in and get your booster shot. You still have really great protection against COVID if you got the first 2 vaccines. So just don't feel like you have to rush in there. We have more than enough supply. The supply is not an issue like it was in February and March. Supplies are fine. So just wait a little while. Like I said, maybe until before Christmas or even after Christmas. Just let that first wave of people come through to get their booster shot. So that's the COVID update. I really feel like I do so many COVID update videos. Like, can there please stop being COVID vaccine updates? So if you haven't gotten vaccinated, I highly suggest you watch some of my vaccine videos to maybe further your knowledge about getting vaccinated. Completely my own opinion. I do feel the majority of people should get vaccinated. That's my opinion. I'm not even going to talk about the kids right now. I just can't. That's coming soon. That'll be a whole other video, because I saw that they are probably within the next couple weeks approving, I think ages 5 and up for the vaccine. So I don't know how I feel about that yet. So I just need to let that sink in for a minute. That's the COVID update. All the vaccines are available. Third dose is available. And now the boosters for all the vaccines are available. Moderna's half the dose, 6 to 8 months after your second shots. So you can make appointments online at any pharmacy, but like I said, just wait a little bit. If you really want to schedule an appointment, you're probably going to be 2 to 3 weeks out right now, just based on what everything looks like. So do not stress. You have very good immunity if you got the first 2 shots. So just take a breather. It's all going to be okay. And like I said, just check on your pharmacy peeps, because October's rough. So anyways, guys, thank you again for tuning in. If any of you have questions on the COVID vaccines, shoot me a message or leave a comment below. And again, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. I hope everyone is staying happy, healthy moms, and we will talk soon. Bye, guys.